Hi guys, lots of videos have been made about underrated movies to the point that they aren't even underrated anymore. And even I've done those. So I thought today I'll talk about some movies that have largely gone unnoticed and they deserve recognition and a second chance. Also, the movies and series that I'll talk about today are from a few different genres, so you can have your pick. First up is Special Ops. This is a Disney Plus Hotstar series which stars KK Menon in the lead, and it follows Himmat Singh and his team of raw agent as they try to track down the mastermind of a lot of terrorist incidents. It's an 8-part series and it's very gripping, and the fact that it is based on a lot of real life incidents makes it even more engaging. It's a complex story with a lot of interesting characters and storylines and some fast editing. So if you're in the mood for some action, thriller, suspense, spy, then this is a wholesome pick. The next one is Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu. There are a lot of rom-coms that give you the superficial kind of feel-good feeling, and most of the times it's because it's showing something that you hope for or you wish for. It's more like a fantasy. But Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu is not like that. It's actually very realistic, but still it tugs at your heart and it's also fun at the same time. Instead of giving you false hope, it actually talks about a hopeful future, and you'll know what I mean if you watch the movie. It's directed by Shakun Batra, who's the director of Kapoor and Sons, and it stars Imran Khan and Kareena Kapoor. So that should be enough for you to at least give it a try. The next movie is something that I wanted to recommend anyway, but since it's Pride Month, I thought it was apt to talk about it right now. And the movie is The Half of It. It's on Netflix, and I think the movie is very quiet in the sense that it's not very dramatic and you're just seeing events unfold, yet there is something about the movie. So on the surface, it's just a story of Ellie Chu, who is a shy, introverted girl who agrees to help like the school jock to get the girl that he likes. And I'm really like simplifying things here, but it's so much more than that. And I think what's great about the movie is that it's very subtle and simple. Like the words they are speaking are very normal, yet they speak volumes. Also, watch out for the Bollywood reference in the movie because they'll definitely make you smile. Continuing with the Pride Month recommendation, the next one is Nanette, and actually I think it was very successful and people talked about it for a lot of months after it released, but yet I've never met anybody in real life who's actually watched it, so I felt like it needed to be mentioned. So Nanette, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, is a Netflix special by an Australian comedian, Hannah Gadsby, and I remember watching it for the first time and thinking, how heartbreakingly good is this? She talks about her life, does some social commentary, and just talks about so many intricate things that you need to watch it to know how good it is. It's emotional, it's filled with doses of laughter, and it's very, very, very real. The next movie is The Imitation Game, and again, it's not very underrated, but it was the first movie that I watched that actually got me thinking about the gay community and their struggles, and it was really eye-opening. Even though the movie was not solely focused on that, it's actually set against the backdrop of the Second World War, and it's about a British mathematician, Alan Turing, and other mathematicians coming together to break the German Enigma code. It's a very dramatic, suspense-filled war film. The last movie is Tamasha, and the reason I'm talking about Tamasha right now is because I watched Tamasha as a whole in a proper way for the first time this month, and I was blown away. I absolutely loved it. I know Tamasha received a lot of criticism, but just trust me, watch Rahul Desai and Anupama Chopra on Film Companion on their show FC Retake Tamasha, and it will at least convince you to give it another try the way Rahul Desai talks about it, and it just gives you a different perspective of looking at a movie. And again, I was just blown away. A lot of times when movies are complex, they come across as dull because we don't understand the way they are working, or we are not watching it in the right frame of mind. So maybe give it another try and this time it might click. So those were some movies, series that are underrated, unnoticed, whatever you want to call it, but trust me, they are amazing pieces of content. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other recommendation videos. I have videos for different genres, tropes. I'm sure you can find something for yourself.